Good afternoon, wonderful people. How you doing today? You look great. My name is Gabriel. I am the host of Shattering Perception. I want to do a little bit of a magic channel, but I'm not good as other people do tutorials, so I kind of just want to do discussions about the magic world. And what better to talk about than Shin Lim? I mean, the guy is killing it right now on America's Got Talent. Hashtag Shin to win. And he's just a great guy. I almost got to meet him one time, but I'm from Massachusetts too, so being a Massachusetts magician is just really cool that I see this guy who has so much skill and who has so much practice, and the fact is, like, he's just leaps and bounds beyond anybody else, like, right now with card magic. Like, he is in so many people's list of, like, top 10 right now for card magic or magic in general. His he doesn't even have much patter because the fact it's like silent. It's supposed to be the music goes along with what he does with his actions. But it's just that his performance and his sleight of hand is so clean, and he uses gimmicks. And it's just that nowadays a lot of people who were on America's Got Talent, they were using, like, just straight sleight of hand. And even Simon said that he was tired of that. And I was discussing with a coworker of mine, who's not a magician, but he likes magic, or to a point. And he says, I think magic is gonna die soon, or it's gonna, every once in a while it dies. It becomes prominent, dies, becomes prominent, dies. And he said magic is still pretty much dead right now, and that Shin Lim would be the person to bring it back, make it popular, and then it would die again, and then that maybe in a few decades it'd come back as popular. But that the main reason people are around right now are because of Shin Lim, Penn and Teller, people like that, basically, and that if it weren't for them, right now we wouldn't have really a magic community. And he says it's also helped with Hollywood that got the attention because of Now You See Me, The Prestige, and Slight, even though I don't know many people that watch Slight. I haven't watched it either, and I really want to. But I just have mad respect for the dude, and being from Massachusetts, there's a store here in New England called Diamonds Magic, and they do like a lecture the last Friday of every month, and he was there. They even have like pictures up on the wall, and I couldn't go that day because I was like working my job, and it just sucked. I was like, he was this close to me. My job is like literally a mile away from there, not even. But it's just, he's an incredible guy, and he brings a lot to the table when it comes to card magic. And will he do something for magic? Like, will he change the game of magic? I believe so, yeah. I feel like people look down on gimmicks, and I will admit that even I did for some time. I looked down on gimmicks. When magic, I thought that you didn't use as much skill when you used it, but I realized that's not true. I mean, sure, it can look cheesy and knacky if you do it badly, but if you have a prop and you stick with it, and you do really, really well with it, you can be quite incredible. Like, he uses a lot of things, like for Picasso, or some things I'm not going to say here, like 52 Shades of Red. Like, you can buy that trick if you want to know how he does some of his things, but I'm just saying that, like, you don't need just a deck of cards and your smarts and your sleight of hand to get everything done. Like, sure, people love the ambitious card routine, but it can only be done so many different times by so many different magicians. I mean, my favorite ambitious card routines to this day is Daryl's, but, like, so many people can only do that. Like, that's basically like the most popular like card trick to do. For it's like the go-to for any magician. Heck, on Reddit there was even this really popular post, and it was card, one girl sees card trick, and then the other guy, it's Akon, ACR, Chicago opener, and everything like that. And one of my favorite comments was the fact that it's like, I love the fact that ACR's on top, but like, try to put it in the middle, but you know how that goes. And I'm like, ha, I see what you did there. But he's incredible, and he doesn't use cardistry, which I find pretty amusing too, because I thought nowadays everyone would be using cardistry as well inside their magic performance, and he doesn't, or at least not really. But I respect that. I tried learning some cardistry myself. I'm not the best at it. The only thing I've gotten really down is ATM, a little bit of judo flip, and some basic things from the trilogy, which I bought like a few years ago. But I think Shin Lim will go far in life, and that if anyone ever did a study on him, I think they wouldn't want to do it now, because I feel like he's still stretching his legs. I don't think he's reached his prime. I think Shin Lim will definitely be one of the greatest magicians of this era, or if not, go down as one of the greatest magicians of all time. Right down there with Dave Vernon and, Ricky Smith Jr. No. Ricky J, sorry. No, I was right. So, whoops. But he's just a big influence on a lot of people. Like, when people meet him, like, you see his videos that they're just so enlightened and they just want to perform to him, and he's inspiring this new generation of magicians. And that's amazing. Like, he's just so kind. I've seen his YouTube channel, and for a guy who's done so well as he has, he is probably the most down-to-earth magician, if not one of them. Like Chris Ramsey. I love Chris Ramsey, and the guy is so down-to-earth too, and he will like be like, why he wouldn't go on America's Got Talent. Here's Shin Lim doing it. And I understand why a lot of people won't go on America's Got Talent. There's some things that are just iffy. If the contract, you can watch other videos on that. I'm not going to talk about that here. But I believe that Shin should win. I don't think a singer should win. Like, a sob story should not get you to win. A singer should not get you to win. It should be pure skill, pure talent, pure ability that's going to get you to win this time. And if he doesn't win, a lot of magicians are going to be upset. A lot of people are on Instagram right now and Reddit being like, if Shin doesn't win, I'm not watching America's Got Talent. And I get that. And I'm not going to say I watch a lot of America's Got Talent. I literally subscribe to a thing. It's like Magicians on Got Talent, which is literally how I find all my magic stuff for America's Got Talent. Because I kind of don't care about the rest. I mean, every once in a while, someone will send me a link and be like, watch this. But otherwise, I won't really know who's on. I can't even name the other people right now in the finals. But Shin Lim has a long way to go. He's in his 20s right now, and he's killing the game of magic. Like, he is on top, and I aspire to be like him, but I want to do it my own way. But that's it for today. I mean, I just want to give my thoughts on Shin Lim and how he's a great guy. I'll be trying to post more. I mean, I tried doing the magic thing a while ago. I did really bad tutorials, and I really decided on, like, debated for a while whether I should delete my old videos. And I'm like, no, let them watch it. Super cringeworthy. Go ahead. There's a book report there too, because we had to do a video thing for a book report in like middle school. But I'm still proud to be a magician. I'm proud of my old videos. The fact that I even started back then, I may have stopped, but I never lost interest in magic. I mean, I have books, I have DVDs, I have like over 300 decks of cards, which I'll talk about later. I was actually going to talk about that in a different video, but that's it. Those are my thoughts on Shin Lim. He deserves to win, and he's doing so much for the magic game right now. Thank you so much, guys. You have a good one. If you want to stick around and learn more about me or like my content, subscribe. I'll be trying to post more. Try to post at least once a week, if not every other day or so. But have a good one.